Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Volvo FH4 generation. I think it's the 4th generation of FH. Now this was done by Dominion FH, Balanau, whatever his name is, Magnum 60, Dominic, and Hypia 02. So look, these guys I've not actually heard a lot of at all, so this may be their actual first one. I don't know. Sounds like they're from Russia anyway, or I don't know. Patrick, I don't know. Look, I don't know where they're from. I have no idea. But look, this is the actual truck here, and I think this is actually meant to be the brand new, or the newest of the Volvo FHs. So we just spin this around and have a look. It looks really nice from here. Whether they did that model themselves, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But it does look very nice. So look, let's jump into the customized configuration and take a look. So first of all, we have a look at the cabin. Now, and one thing you do see, there is a steering wheel underneath the actual vehicle. Hopefully that's not in game itself. Now we go and have a look at the actual cabins. Now unfortunately it only gives you one to choose from, and for some reason they haven't taken that out. So, because you know they can easily take that out, but they've chosen not to, so they've chosen to leave it there, which makes it a little bit sloppy or lazy, one of the two. Then we have the actual chassis. So the 4x2 is the standard one. We have the 6x2. Straight away you notice that the chassis itself has not actually shifted for this truck. So they've not changed the chassis at all, so it looks a little bit sort of funny on the back there, which is a bit of a shame, but again that boils down to laziness, or they just didn't know how, or I don't know. I wouldn't release a truck. If I knew it was doing that, I would not release a truck. Seriously, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, so look, then we've got the 6x2x4, and then the 6x2 tag lift, which again is, you see the fender there is in the road, well, and the tank as well. Now I thought maybe you might be able to get rid of that in the accessories, but no, you can't. Same thing for there as well, and that as well. So really the only one that you can use is the 4x2. Then you get a whole heap of engines ranging from the Euro 5 420 horsepower all the way down to the Euro 5 750 horsepower. So there's a nice selection of engines, and I'm pretty sure that they're straight out of the actual game, those ones. And then we've got the 12-speed gearbox, or 12-speed retarder. Now for the interior, you can see that there is a lot of stuff on the dash, all around the place. Man, that is heaps of stuff there. Even an iPhone. So, I mean, it all looks very good. And there's pens in a coffee cup down there. Why it's not filled with coffee is beyond me. I'm not sure what this is over here. Maybe some helium gas for getting, you know, changing your voice and making it really high or something like that. I don't know. A stamp. Yeah, air freshener, Ambi-Pure air freshener. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I wouldn't have that flapping around like that. Knock you out while you're driving. Now, if we go to the other side here, there is this big line. I don't know what that line is, what the go is with that, but I'm curious to see if that's going to be there in the actual, the proper, when you actually go out there. So I'm going to pick, and there's the exclusive there and the exclusive UK. Also, you see that there is a piece of paper or toilet paper or whatever it is on the dash there, and half the CDs are falling off, the stamps just sitting in midair. Very strange indeed. There is the gas cylinder in that is down here as well at the seat. So how can I drive? Anyway, look, that's I'm not even going to bother. No, I'm just going back to here. because at least that's normal. You know, it's a bit better. Then we go off to colour, and unfortunately, although it says you can pick a whole heap of colours, you can only pick one colour, and it's this deep aquamarine. I always get my tongue twisted around that one, but it's more of a maroon than anything else. So, one colour to choose. Then we come up to accessories. Not a great deal to choose from, and they don't even fit properly. So that's most unfortunate. There is that one there that half looks decent, but it's still not clipped on properly. And then we have that one there, which is clipped on properly and looks okay, but it's so low to the ground, it's not funny. And there's that one there as well. I'm going to remove that. I think it looks a bit silly. Then we have the actual bull bars, and some of these, they're not really fitting on there properly. Like this one here. See, it's meant to be attached to the chassis there, and that's like right underneath the truck. Same with that one, that one, that one. Oh no, sorry. That one's fine. But, you know, they've just... It's almost like it's been rushed. Rushed out, or they just couldn't be bothered finishing it properly. There we are, that one looks alright on there. It's about the only one. I'm just going to remove it anyway. Take that off. Then we come over to the mirrors, and at this point in time you can only select plastic. That's all that you can choose from. Here, if you choose the long one, you get both. So you get the small one and the long one, if you can see it there. See that? We remove that. There's the short one. There's the long one. So they're together. Very strange. The beacon light, if you can't find it, is inside the truck. So that's going to be really annoying with the disco going on inside there. That's strange, that is. Why you'd put it on the inside is beyond me. And then we've got the actual rims. Now there is some Cola Scania rims there that actually don't look too bad at all. They look quite good. And then we have on the back, yes we do, we have the Cola Scania there. So they actually look quite good there with those. But you can choose between any of the other standard ones that come with the game. So let's put those ones back on. Into the interior, there's all this stuff all over. If you wanted to take out any of this stuff, you can't. You cannot, but you can put in a sun visor. Well, there you go, you can. It just did it. It took it away. That's weird. Wow. Okay, so you change the visor and it takes all that stuff away. That is strange. Now, let's put that on there and go to the outside. No, see, it doesn't show up on the outside. And all your junk is still on the inside as well, so... Whoa. That's very, very bad, I think. I don't like it, the way it's... Look, you either have to have it as they make it, or you got to put up with the imperfections. So, that's it. So, let's confirm this. There it is there. Looks very nice. And we will do a trade-in from the last mod. And that's great there. Now, on the outside here, we need to have a look for any holes. Not that I think that there will be with this one. But let's have a look anyway. No, looks pretty clean. Nicely done on the outside. It could possibly be that this was using the original Volvo FH model. I don't know. But I'm sure that if many people could do that, they would do that. So look, there we go. It's more than likely going to be the Volvo engine sounds. I wouldn't see why they'd change it any different. Yeah, that's the Volvo engine sounds, so that's fine. I mean, why would you change it, really? Now, we're at this little Volvo dealer. Let's go take it for a little spin, and we'll go on our way to the actual service centre. We'll just take it on the long way. Now, let me through, mate. And there we go. Me having a bit of trouble changing gears there. You can barely hear the truck inside this actual... with this view. Let me see if I can just turn that up. And there you can hear it now. Well, it drives just like it should. I mean, you would expect it to drive nice because it's a Volvo and it's modeled, most of it will be modeled from the actual in-game, so it would be. So therefore, it drives very well. Now, we'll just go around a bit more around the block. And look at this, very nice to drive. But there's a lot of traffic lights in town. Oh dear. And away we go. Come on, move that butt. Chuck that indicator on. And look, this is driving really nice, as you would expect, because most of it would be modelled from the actual in-game, in the the actual Volvo in the game, so it would be working really well. And I mean, it drives well. We didn't have a oversized, overpowered engine in this. We just took the standard one that we got, and I mean, it seems to be working fine. Wow. Really nice. The steering is good as it should be. Braking's good. So just like the in-game, guys. That's. I was having a look at the actual FH, the new FH. It said on the Volvo website, and I don't know how new that is, but I'm wondering if this one's modelled directly from that, because it does look very much the same. So. I'm wondering it possibly is the same one, so... But I can't be 100% sure, because I'm not sure on the Generation 4. I thought there was only 3 generations, but there we go. I'm learning as we're going. And away we go. And there's the... Oh, we need to just go around this corner here. And we're at the actual service center. Now, I'm just going to quickly duck in here and have a look, and I want to see if there's any extras, like paints, as we normally do, just so we can get a full, complete view of what is in this package when we get it. And there we go. I always stop too early. Now, let's have a look at the upgrades. So same look. I seriously doubt there'll be anything extra. You might get, there we are, number plates, and that's it. So that's all. Nothing else inside here. Number plates. Not that they're going to fit on the dash there, but now let's have a look at the paint shop. This is sometimes scary. No. Well, look. Why did they add these extra paints in here? They're allowing all of the actual extras to go in there. Why are they, you can't change it? That's just weird. That is a shame. That is a real shame. Very much a real shame. Well, that is it for today. I mean, let's jump out and take a look. And we'll get that. Oops, I got the park brake on, that's why it's stalling. So we'll get this out in the sun and have a look. And look, there we are. There is this... Whoa, hang on. There is the actual 4th generation FH. So I thought I'd take a quick look at this, as, it looks quite interesting. But unfortunately, it's not complete. So look, if you want to download it and just use it as the actual truck is, as it's meant, as they intend it to be, then it would be alright. But if you're wanting to make any modifications other than what this is here, then you got to put up with the imperfections, I think. So, well, that's pretty much it, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here we have a look at where I played Besiege Part 1. Just over there, it's a full-on destruction medieval game. And below that we have a look at what we did on Twitch this weekend. And if you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you liked this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!